Welcome back to A Minute with Alan. Some of you have asked that I go to 2 minutes with Alan. I'd have to raise my fees. But I think a lot of you who enjoyed this somewhat agree with me that a lot of people take themselves too seriously. And so my minute will start now, and my subject today is affectation. And affectation is sort of a conceit. It's a deliberate kind of behavior that is kind of strange. And so here are my candidates for affectations. Man buns. Okay, come on. Anybody over 29 who wears a baseball hat backwards. And if you're under 29 with a fat head, you shouldn't do that either. Dirty, twisted bra straps on women who use this as a fashion statement. You know, bra strap showing, that's okay. But they need to be clean and maybe even, I don't know, fancy. Lift tickets on your jacket from 5 years ago. Time to do away with them. Cars with windows open and really loud music, as though, hey, look at me, I'm playing loud music. Who the hell cares? Virtue signaling, him and his in parentheses, her and its or me and zzz. I put in parentheses back the prince and his eminence. Signs on lawns, flags. Come on, you want to change your behavior to help people find. Stop virtue signaling. T-shirts with messages, I belong to Jan. I'm Jan. Who cares? Give somebody up who wears t-shirts like that. Casual profanity, as though you don't have enough adjectives in your vocabulary, and so you have to say F this and S that and mother this as though it's impressive. It ain't impressive. It's stupid. It's low key. It's low class. Demanding things in restaurants that other people wouldn't. I saw a couple the other day. They want the spiced rocks. In other words, the bartender shook up something, a martini they had in the rocks, and they wanted only those rocks that he shook up with the martini. They didn't just want ice on the side, rocks on the side. I got news for you. You should drink a martini straight up, not on the rocks. Photo placeholders on Zoom. Affectation, what are you? You can't put on some makeup? You can't wash your hair? You can't stand to be seen as a plain, normal human being? It's rude to everybody else, and it's affectation just to have a snapshot up there. Any dog that's a poo or a doodle, dash poo, dash doodle. We have a labradoodle. We have a cockapoo. I thought a cockapoo was a parrot. Enough of that kind of stuff, huh? Get a regular dog. Shirts off in cold weather. These people at outdoor events in the cold, painting half their bodies, shirts off, or the people diving into rivers and lakes in sub-freezing temperature. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm impressed. Let's have an athletic league about it. High fives in the stands when a player does something, as though you were part of it. You made the pass. You gave the assist. Let's give each other a high five while I drink my beer with my other hand. Returning wine. Don't send me letters. But returning a bottle of wine because you don't like it and the wine costs less than $50. I'm sorry, I know, I'm an elitist, but I'm not affected. And if a wine costs less than $50, how do you know it's bad? That's my question to you. Bragging that you don't vote. I don't vote. I have other things to do. I got to put my hat on backwards. And selfies that hold up everybody else. In a doorway. People are in line. Let's take a selfie. I was told when we visited the Grand Canyon a year or so ago that the greatest cause of deaths in the Grand Canyon come from two sources. People texting while they walk over the edge and people taking selfies while they walk backwards over the edge. Now, there's nothing funny about people falling into the Grand Canyon. Really, I'm not laughing right now, but come on.